Tim Bauer here from LiveVideoGuitarLessons.com with a practice tip of the day. This one is for the beginning player, and today I want to talk about some workarounds for the F chord. You have to learn the F chord eventually. Everybody has trouble with it. It's a difficult chord to make. For the first few weeks of playing guitar, let's say 4, 5, 6 weeks, we don't necessarily want to try to learn how to play the full F chord because it's very frustrating, and it's really important to be able to play along with the songs you're working on, with the recording of the songs you're working on, and that F chord will hang you up. It's more important to change your chords and play along rhythmically correctly than it is to get this one particular chord down that hangs everybody up. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you a couple of little workarounds. Probably 65% of the time, instead of playing your full open position F chord, which looks like this, we have this finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, and that's on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and we're barring finger 1 across strings 1 and 2 in the 1st fret. That's an F chord. One workaround is an F major 7 chord, which is, we'll skip all the theories, it's a bigger F chord, but it's a softer sounding F chord. I probably shouldn't call it an F chord at all because it's not, but it's a softer version of what you're trying to accomplish, but it's much, much, much easier to play. The F major 7 has these two in the same place, and we're going to play the 2nd string in the 1st fret here. Let me get that where you can see it. But we're not going to worry about pulling the bar down on that 1st string. We're just going to let that E string ring open. So, and that's the major 7 note, by the way. That's what makes it F major 7. So, like I said, it's a softer sounding version of the chord, but it's easier to get to. So if I'm playing along, that chord won't hang you up. It's just as easy to make as the other 4 chords you're working on, so that one won't hang you up. Another workaround is this is kind of on the high end. A workaround, if you're kind of working on the bass strings, this is a full barred F chord. And what it is, it's your E chord. I have, if you're curious about the theory and what's going on here, check out the website www.LiveVideoGuitarLessons.com. And kind of look at E form bar chords, because that's really what this is. It's your E chord moved up a fret, now it's F, and now it's F sharp, now it's G, but that's on another video. So today, this full F chord. A workaround for this is to skip all the high strings and just play this 6th string, and then I'm on a 12 string, by the way. These are in pairs. I probably should have grabbed a different guitar, but I started with this one. So this is the 6th string in the 1st fret, and then the 5th string in the 3rd fret, and you just play those 2 strings. And people refer to that as a power chord. Actually, it's the technical term is it's a perfect 5th interval. More theory we'll go into later. But you can use that as a workaround for the kind of bassy sounding F. So. And both of these little workarounds, the reason I picked these two is because it's the start of what you need to do to build the full chord. These 2 notes are the first 2 notes of your full barred F chord. So if you get used to holding your hand correctly for this, it makes it easier to play the full bar, which starts adding fingers, and then we add a finger here. And I also have a video about how to play bar chords, some tips for playing bar chords on the website. Again, it's under the www.livevideoguitarlessons.com, under the Practice Tips of the Day video blog tab. So anyway, so if you get used to holding your hand properly for this little cheap workaround thing, it helps you. It's fairly easy to kind of, eventually roll into the full chord. Same thing with the F major 7. You get used to holding your fingers like this. The only difference between this F major 7 and the full F is you have to kind of plop this 1st finger over like that to catch 2 strings instead of 1. So if you get used to holding your fingers like this, and you get kind of fast at changing your chords, then you can kind of work toward the full chord. So, and even though it's kind of a cheat, it's not a cheat that's going to mess you up. You're not. It's kind of a cheat that starts you heading in the right direction to play the full chord. So anyway, hopefully that tip helps. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in again tomorrow for another practice tip, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.